I think what happened was that I was supposed to do this because every time I tried to do something else, I kept getting pushed back into. I started when I was very young. I mean, I was with my aunt. She was playing the piano, and I used to be like lying on it listening to it because she used to take care of me. So I think I've got the music in me. I used to play guitar. I used to make songs up, invent stuff, you know, like, and it's just been following me through life. So I try to do other things, but always going back to the music. And here I am, still doing it now. Music for me, well, music for me is everything, because I find music in everything we do. I think it's a thing that life is based on. It's a balance of the emotions that we have, and I think the music is part of life, and then it's just another energy form that we have for communicating, or we have for telling people what we feel. With music you can tell anything, you can tell any story. Actually, one of the things I always say to people about music is that there is a song for everything. Think of any subject you want in the world, there is a song. I find my information in everything. I think the inspiration comes from life itself, from experiences that I have, or that I meet with people, that I live, things that have happened to me, and I write about that. I find it's very easy to write, put in words what I'm feeling or what I see, you know. And that's how I do it. I don't sort of I'm going to write a song about this. I don't do that. It comes, you know. And the songs on this one, what we've done with this one, I've done a few collaborations with other people that weren't so famous or anything like that, but I wanted to have voices, technical skills that you couldn't just go into a studio and do. You had to. This album has feeling. The songs that are on it are individual. They're not like a set of songs. They're individual scenes and emotions and sounds, and it's different. And I wanted to do something that I've done reggae, I've done pop, I've done everything. I've done it all, soul, funky. I just want to combine everything and make something different. And an album that's, when you listen to it, you can listen to the whole album and not be bored of it. You know, the styles change and the sounds change and the vocals change, and it's not boring. You know, because if I like reggae, but if I listen to 15 tracks of reggae, I get tired. You know, but if I listen to one reggae, one soul, one R&B, one funky, but with nice melodical vocals, yeah, I listen to it. So I wanted to do something like that.
Do you have your favorite style of music?
Not really. I like all sorts of music. I love everything. Even when I finish in the studio, for example, and I get into the car, I put classical music, you know, because it helps me unwind and it helps me drive, you know, more relaxed, you know, like, because when you boom, boom, boom all day, or you need something to. Moscow is a very simple reason, because Moscow has been the biggest fan club of Lexter that I know. I mean, I'm famous also in Brazil and other places in the world, but here it's been a different. I've been held here differently. They've taken me and they've given me love, and they've given me stages and places to sing, and I thought it's only fair to give back what they've given me. So to bring it here and release it here, I think it's actually the best place to be. It's like coming back to Mecca, no? It's like coming to the place where the Beatles had the same problem. The Beatles, when they started, they were English, but they really didn't become anything till they went to Germany. You understand what I mean? Even though they were English, they had to go to Germany to become something. And I think coming to Russia is just the same thing for me. I have to come here. You know what I find about the fans in Russia? They're very respectful. They don't invade your space, your personal space. Not like in Spain. In Spain, they're all up in your face. But here, they respect you. They say hi, and if you have an autograph or a photo, they ask you nicely. You know, they say, you know, can I have a, yes, you can have a photo, and it's nice, and they're respectful. They're not trashy.
Do you have a special person in your life?
Yeah, we all do, I suppose, have a special person in our lives. If you're talking about my personal relationship, well, I don't really go there, but yes, I'm fine. I found someone I think that's cool with me, and we're just starting. Let's see, you know, we don't know about love. I write about it because I like it, I love it. I think it's what life is about, you know, in every format. So writing about it is one way of expressing how I feel. You know what I mean? It's like you tell someone how you are as a person the way you write, you know? And I'm a loving, kind person, so there you go. A muse. Life is muse. I don't have a muse. I don't have someone who goes, hey, I need to do this. breathe it, feel it. I like to think of myself as part of the universe, not just this thing, you know. I like to be part of the whole thing because I think we are the whole thing, and I use that to my advantage. I try to stay connected, you know, with everything, not just believe that I'm apart from. I try to be involved in the whole thing, like the air, water, earth, you know, the connection. Sky, sun. We can have the sun. Bruce Lee said about this, you know, that to learn, you must first get rid of what you think you know, and learn from the people that really do know. So I took like Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, Tom Jones, Michael Bublé, I don't like at all. I was talking Michael Bolton, and these people, I have very unique voices. You agree, right? There you go. You see, and I take the fusion, and Bob Marley, obviously, that's the part of the reggae, and I fusion the whole thing together. So when I'm singing, I can actually move my registry from one thing to another, so it's not actually boring. And I think that I'm not imitating them because it's actually a technique, but it's like I said, it's a feeling, you know. It's when you're singing something that has a romantic feeling. If I'm singing it and I feel it, it comes out like Michael Bolton was singing it. If it's got like a happy reggae-ish sound to it and it's got that vibe, then it sounds a bit more Bob Marley-ish, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. And when it's more classical, well, obviously the same thing, Frank Sinatra, Tom Jones, powerhousing. If I'm going to powerhouse a song, or Barry White even, I have to, it's a feeling. Lifestyle. I don't know, my lifestyle is very fast. It's like a Ferrari, you know, it just keeps going, keeps going. It's like I live the days are like weeks, and sometimes it's the reverse. Sometimes the weeks are like days, you know. Sometimes I can slow down, and sometimes I'm just going so fast I don't realize. Now we're in, I think almost in October, halfway through, and for me it's like maybe March, you know. I don't even realize that. I'm not an office guy. I can't sit in an office and I need to do this. This fills me. It gives me the, like you were saying, it gives the energy that I am. That's what it is. It's not meant to be set in a box. It's got to be. I like to dance a lot when I'm running. And I was doing it on the stage, and the floor was wet, and I was like, open like what he does. I opened the floor, and you don't want to know what happened next time. But I finished the show, but I had to go to hospital afterwards because the muscle on the inside hamstring was. But now it's okay. Now I can just move my leg like that. It's energy. I look at the people and they give me, you know, and I give back. I think it's what it is. I don't do anything. Well, I used to kind of rip my T-shirt. I don't know if that counts. It's like, no? Okay, no. So I used to rip my T-shirt, take off my pants, like, bring it down. I'm joking. I didn't do that. No, I can't because I don't wear. If I do that here, the police will. Hey, good show, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah. And we did it, and then we moved to doing semi, which is I do like some covers and some of my songs, but I was told by my PR people from here in Russia that, dude, it's only going to be you. I thought, okay, only me. But I'm good because if somebody throws a tomato or anything, you know, at me or a glass, I'm weaving, you know, I'm good. I can move like that. Do you understand what I mean? She doesn't understand me. I'm trying to say is if they don't like the show, I'm just ducking the bottles and I'll be ducking, you know, doing the stuff. But we're going to try and see. I'm not nervous about it. I always try to compensate the show by giving something that the people know so they sit more comfortable. But yeah, I want to try and see what the reaction will be to.
Online recording. It's the first emotion. What you feel?
Woo! Amazing! It was really good. Actually, I think I've been here more than once, but this is probably the best time. You know, the people enjoyed the music, they enjoyed my music, and it's cool. You know, hopefully the song will do good. You know what I'm saying? Hot in here, but it was good. It was fun.